let's take a look at the story, The Dummy That Lived. First off, this is by L. Frank Baum, who is the guy that wrote Wizard of Oz. So that's kind of an interesting little twist to this story. This story is about a mischievous little fairy that comes by and sees a mannequin in the window and poof, gives it life. And then the mannequin, now alive, tries to figure out what it means to be alive. So the mannequin goes off, it gets dressed, it puts on it's a display in a department store. And so it goes ahead and it like puts on the clothes that the women that walk by it in front of the window were wearing, the hat and the gloves, and of course the colors don't really match. The mannequin just kind of finds random stuff that thinks is popular, and goes off and is wandering around the streets and doesn't understand money or some of the social norms. At some point, the mannequin is confronted by a police officer, which arrests it and takes it to jail, and then the cop is trying to get the chief of police down. You got to see this. You got to see this. It's unbelievable. The chief doesn't believe it. Right about this time, the same fairy comes by, sees that the mannequin is in jail. Poof, takes away the gift of life again, just in time for the chief to come in and see an inanimate object laying there on the floor and basically stolen clothes. And so this story, it's kind of, first off, it makes like a little bit of commentary on what is like fashion, right? What is in, the things that are popular, and what makes something popular, and is it for everybody, right? Because the mannequin puts on these fancy clothes and these things that the mannequin has seen women wear as they walk by, but has no idea about what and why and how. So that's one message. I think another message is it's kind of a play on the word, on the title, right? The words in the title. The mannequin that lived. So now it had life and it was living. But the other part of that is, what does it mean to live? What is the gift of life? And what does it mean to go off and live and experience and do things, right? Is the mannequin better off because it has gone off and done these things? Or is the mannequin maybe, has something been taken away from the mannequin because that gift of life has been taken away? The story is very straightforward. It's very easy to understand in that respect. But the deeper implications, the deeper message, the things that it is attempting to make you think about are probably the best part of this and what make it a lasting tale.